Hola Aries, this is your general reading for September 2018. Keep in mind, if it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates and info and my email are located below. Just shoot me an email and we can make that happen. Also, since this is a general reading, this can be about love, family, friends, finance, business, or career. Other things to mention, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are in my playlist, so go look up your Sun Moon sign, check out your behavioral traits and predictions for 2018. When you see it is when you were meant to view it. My compatibility readings are also in my playlist. I started putting up some more of those today in the Libra department, so check those out. And also I'm on the Instant Go app, so if you need a quick answer to a quick question, text me on there. No phone or video chat at this time. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides of the universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Aries for the period of September 15th to September 30th. Can you please show me previous energies they passed out of prior to? What are the energies they can expect? And how will they be moving out of the last 2 weeks of September into October? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Aries. Last 2 weeks of September and the period surrounding it. Okay, can you please show me prior energies for Aries that they passed out of? What were the previous energies that Aries passed out of? We have the Three of Pentacles in the upright. Can you please show me the energies that they can expect? Energies you can expect in the last 2 weeks of September is a High Priestess in reversed. And how will they be moving forward out of September and October? You will be moving forward as the Emperor, which is your card. Okay, so previous energies, the Three of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're in an environment, you're working very well with each other or colleagues or what have you. Could even be in a relationship. A lot of times the Three of Pentacles, or sometimes the Three of Pentacles for me, could be a co-parenting situation where everyone's kind of getting along. You're working well together for the benefit of the kids. So another thing about the Three of Pentacles is actually working on a project that you're proud of. It's something that's going to be recognized. It's something that's going to be awarded. So with the Three of Pentacles, I mean, that could very well be, you know, raising children, co-parenting children, or it could be a project that you're working on at work that requires a lot of teamwork and collaboration. It's going to be put on display. For some of you, prior to September, you actually formed a love relationship through work. This can indicate a work relationship that started. It could have been a third-party relationship also because it's a three. But it really is about a bunch of people just working very hard on something, okay? So you move forward into September, we have the High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is just not listening to your inner voice. For whatever reason. It could be your insight is a little bit murky, or you have blocked intuition, but you're denying your inner voice. You might be avoiding it. You might be just what it's telling you you're not trusting in. That's another thing, a mistrust of your gut or your hunch or what have you. So you do have something going on there, and I will be pulling clarifiers on it. So just keep that in mind and put a pin in that. But moving into October, we have the Emperor, which is your card of Aries. Now, the Emperor means that you guys get back on top. So over here, you might have made a decision that maybe you shouldn't have, or considered something that you shouldn't have because you weren't kind of listening to yourself, you were lacking in confidence. The Emperor is all about confidence. He's very much the boss man, somebody that is respected. Sometimes he could be a patriarch, like an uncle or a father figure, or somebody who just has that energy. You respect them because you do. He's very good at planning. He's very good at boundaries. He's very good at coming on the scene like a boss or manager and telling people how they're going to go about doing things. So this could be a person, or it could be your energy going into October. Can you please provide clarification on the Three of Pentacles for Aries? Energies prior to the last 2 weeks in September. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Person, personality, perspective for the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords with the Sun card in reverse. Okay, there's somebody who you guys are working with that is a little bit shady. Things would be going great, in fact. And again, this could be going back to the co-parenting situation, a working situation. I feel like everyone's kind of working really well together except for this person. Because we have the Seven of Swords, somebody who is shady, somebody who's a thief, somebody who betrays, somebody who's doing something sneaky, okay? They have their hidden agenda and they're kind of doing it behind people's back, kind of sneaking around, getting away with something. You know, maybe all of you were kind of working on something and you're going to get recognition and awarded for it, and this person comes along and just takes it from you. And I kind of believe that because the Sun card in reverse, which has associations to Leo, is here. And the Sun card in reverse is about you know, something great that could have happened, but it got delayed somehow. It either got delayed because of this person, it got delayed because this person took it away from you. And as a result, this One of Pentacles is telling me this wonderful thing that you were expecting to come through, whether it was an amount of money, whether it was an opportunity, whether it was a windfall, didn't happen. So even though you're working very well and very hard on this project, it seems like somebody kind of sabotages it or somebody causes it to go awry. Okay, can you please provide clarification on the High Priestess in reverse? Why is the High Priestess here in reverse for Aries? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the High Priestess in reverse for Aries. Last 2 weeks of September, please. You're not doubly not listening to your intuition. So the High Priestess came up again in reverse. You're not listening to your inner voice. It might be in regards to this situation and how to handle it. Lover's card indicates a decision. Okay, so this person could be a business partner of yours that you have a relationship. This is the card of Gemini also. It could be a love relationship, and you're having to make a decision in regards to it. I definitely got decision from that Lover's card. It might be a decision, too, that you don't necessarily want to make, but it is a partnership about somebody. So you're not listening to what you should do, your inner voice in regards to what you should do with this person in regards to this decision. And the Tower card in reverse is, it seems like the decision is going to happen whether you want it to or not. And you know, you didn't want to make the decision because it was out of fear of something. So you knew you should have done something in regard to this person, but you might have avoided it. You might have not wanted to make the decision, but whether you decided or not, something ended up happening and ended up falling apart entirely. And I feel like it's not you that made this decision. I feel like somebody stepped in or something happened, or this person, the way they were being got caught, or they got a talking to or whatever. And I don't know. I feel like it's bittersweet. I feel like the way that it went down, you didn't want it to go down that way. It's not the way that you kind of wanted it to go down. I mean, I feel like they were taken care of. Yes, you know, they're out of the thing now, but you're regretting that you didn't listen to your inner voice because there was another way to handle this. But I don't feel like you got involved. I feel like somebody else did this. If you did handle this person, you didn't handle it the way that you necessarily wanted to. There was another approach. And for some reason you didn't do it, for whatever reason. It might have been because children were involved. And you're kind of regretting it. But now you kind of see the reason why it had to happen the way that it had to happen. If that resonates for some of you. Can you please provide clarification on the Emperor for Aries as they move into October? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Emperor here for Aries? So whatever it is, I mean, the situation rectified itself. You guys are on top of it. You're on top of the world. Here's the World card. So this is a chapter that has ended. You might not have been happy with how it ended, but you did achieve closure as a result of it. The Queen of Swords has you coming out of it a little bit wiser, knowing that you aren't going to kind of you know, put up with people, or you're going to see people for who they are. You're feeling like whoever this person was, now going forward from this experience, you learned from it. And with the Queen of Swords, you know that you will not, you'll see a person like this a mile away. It really has given you the bigger picture. You're really, now you're thinking just totally with your head, total honesty. You're not going to put up with any dishonesty. You're going to smell dishonesty a mile away. So it was actually a situation that made you a better boss, a better manager, a better parent as a result. And the Fool card here is about now you're kind of taking this, and it allows you to take new chances, to have a new beginning. It allows you to have a new start in a very lighthearted kind of way. It's almost like a burden has been lifted. So you're kind of setting out, having gone through this experience as a new person with new hope and new freshness because of this. A new set of eyes is actually a good way to go about it. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad title if I remember it. New set of eyes, new set of eyes, new set of eyes. Watch that not be the title, because I always forget right after I'm done a reading. Okay, so anyways, Aries, if this resonated, consider a personal reading. Rates and info are below. So is my email. Shoot me an email. In my playlist are my 2018 Sun Moon readings. I also have my compatibility readings, and I'm also on the Instant Go app. So if you need a quick answer to a quick question, text me. No phone or video chat. Otherwise, I will see you guys in October for your love reading. Adios to my Aries. Bye.